Hi, it's Mina from Flex Boots and Hidalgo Saddles in Australia. Let's have a look at the panels that come attached to the underneath of your Hidalgo saddle. So this one is a dressage panel, looks not dissimilar to a regular dressage panel under like a normal treed saddle. The only difference is these guys Velcro on with super strong industrial grade Velcro, and they are constructed of several layers of different materials. So against the saddle here on the Velcro side, you've got a layer of like a harder material, and the insides get softer progressively towards the horse. So you've got like another 5 layers of wool, felt and foam inside, and then by the time you get to the horse, they're really, really nice and soft. The standard thickness is 4 centimeters, front, middle and back. We write that as 4/4/4. You can get them thicker at the front or back if you want to, but we would consult with you on that first. And always remember that, say for example, this, if you needed to lift this dressage saddle up in front more, you can use the pockets in your shim pad and put some inserts in there to do that, and just use the regular thickness panel to achieve that result. Another great thing about all of the Hidalgo panels is that the upper top corner of all the panels has been beveled off. Let's see if you can see that. It's been beveled off, so it tapers all the way to the corner. So this is really nice for trapezius relief, so you're not pinching the horse on the sides of the withers. And the other great thing it does is that once you have sat in your saddle and put some weight in it, the entire panel attaches beautifully. So sometimes if they're full thickness at the front, they kind of, because it's so bulky, it doesn't really stick down because it's in the kind of open gullet area, and it just traps all kind of hair and debris and stuff. So this panel won't do that, and it's way more comfortable for the horse. So that's a really nice design feature and addition to all the panels. It's a Spanish panel that comes under the special series Spanish saddles, obviously. We've got the tapered upper corner at the front of the panel again, and they're kind of traditional Spanish shape with the kind of, this is the front, and like a leg at the back of the panel. They are wider, so they have a larger weight bearing surface to distribute weight. The construction's the same, fur material going to softer, same thickness, 4 centimeters all the way through, and upholstered in Italian Napa leather, matching to the saddle that you order, also with matching stitching. This one's called a zebra panel, and it goes underneath the Spanish saddles as well. This end is the front of the panel now, and the difference with this one is it's had the top upper corner completely rounded off. Now I've ridden my normal horses in this, and it's absolutely fine. It rides just as nicely as the other panel. But if you have a horse with massive shoulders or fat behind the shoulders, that makes it really bulky there, makes saddles tight. This can be a nice option because it just removes anything from being in that area at all, and so you're not having any pinching. This one it has a bevel as well, but it's a little bit less than the other panels because the corner just isn't there, so it's not really necessary. And this is the third Spanish panel shape. It's called a San Lucar or Porto panel. And the main difference with this one is it doesn't have that leg at the rear of the panel. So obviously this is the front, so it doesn't have that leg at the rear of the panel. Otherwise it's the same. The shape at the front is the same. It's got the bevel, same construction, same thickness. Now this one is probably preferable on horses that are more round across the loins and more round over their back at the rear of the saddle. If you have a more kind of refined A-framed horse, there's the regular Spanish panel can be a nice option, but this is a little bit nicer for horses that are round because you don't have the leg putting a bit of pressure on the top of their rib heads.